Written up for discussing pay. My friends just got all written up for discussing pay and I thought you were allowed to. Just wondering because I was in the group when we were talking about it. They just haven't called me to the office yet. Wondering what should I do? They still wrote them up after they denied doing it. In the US, it's a federally protected right to discuss pay with coworkers. Tell your friends to take those write-ups to the Department of Labor and watch them absolutely ravage your bosses without even so much as a courtesy spit on the tip. Yeah, one call to the labor board and let's see how that company acts after. Illegal. When you and another employee have a conversation or communication about your pay, it is unlawful for your employer to punish or retaliate against you in any way for having that conversation. It is also unlawful for your employer to interrogate you about the conversation, threaten you for having it, or put you under surveillance for such conversations. Additionally, it is unlawful for the employer to have a work rule, policy, or hiring agreement that prohibits employees from discussing their wages with each other or that requires you to get the employer's permission to have such discussions. If your employer does any of these things, a charge may be filed against the employer with the NLRB. https://www.nlrb.gov. About NLRB rights. We protect your rights to discuss wages / text equals under %20 the %20 national %20 labor %20 relations for %20 mutual %28 %20 or %20 protection. 1. Get in writing. 2. File suit. 3. Profit. Don't sleep on it. Employment lawyer here. Most US BASED employees of private companies have a legal right to discuss wages and other conditions or employment and cannot be disciplined or otherwise retaliated against for doing so. If you experience any such retaliation, file a claim with the National Labor Relations Board at www.nlrb.gov. Not discussing pay only benefits the man. Talk away. Up. Let them put it in writing, then contact your state labor board. You are allowed to take that right up to the appropriate regulator. Keep talking about your pay, and keep all the write-ups. They'll look great as exhibits in your wrongful termination lawsuit. Paper trail for breaking federal law? Send a copy up to the labor board. Keep talking about it and get fired for it. Better pay out. Make sure you get a copy. Collect them all. Go straight to your Department of Labor. They just screwed themselves. They wrote me up for talking about how my salary was $$ per year. That's $$ per month because I make $1 an hour. Anyways, what's good with y'all today? Quote, keep letting them write you up, but never mention you're going to go to the labor board. Do it in your own time and try to keep track of the dates and times you're written up. If you're in the USA, it's protected speech and cannot be punished. Can I get a copy of that write-up? The state labor department needs one. I figure I'd save them the effort. Well, that's illegal, so sucks to see someone else living your dream. Get copy and send to DAL and NLRB. My previous boss told me I wasn't allowed to talk about my wage with other workers. I kindly informed him that he was completely wrong and it's a federally protected right and that he's lucky I saved him from future lawsuits. He changed his tune the next day cause he realized he was heading towards lawsuits in the future if he kept it up with his future employees. You are legally allowed to discuss wages as governed by the U.S. National Labor Relations Board. https www.nlrb.gov/about-nlrb/rightsweprotect/your rights to discuss wages.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.